Okay, so we're back, and now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get back to it. Add-in with Krayer trailing behind us, and after the last.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
It'll take too long to explain. We have to leave now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Add-in has joined your party. As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out, and his saving throws improve the more he's wounded. Interesting.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
What do you mean?
Clarification. Master, your well-being is of the highest importance to me. I was forced to intercede here on Paragus to ensure your survival.
Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay? Since when do assassin droids care about preserving life? If by intercede you mean murder, then you've got your definitions mixed up. Since when do assassin droids care about preserving life?
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me? Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
You found me. Obviously, I didn't do a good job. Who's this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So, what now? Are you going to kill me? I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight. I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped. So what now? Are you going to kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Colto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
How did you manage to find me in the first place?
Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Gonna level him up first. Dexterity measures agility and reflexes. I had dexterity it modifies the range attack rolls. And increases like okay. Yes. Recommended. Okay. Come on. Add in here. We need him to. I would like Adam to be ranged, mainly. What's this? Close combat. This defeat trains ranged weapon characters to fight effectively in close combat. When the character's target is at short range, they receive a +1 to attack bonus. Additionally, when these characters are engaged in melee combat, their attackers receive only a +4 attack bonus instead of the usual +6. Okay. Toughness. Rapid fire. No, let's do power blast. Okay. Accept. And does he... Okay. What about Freya? Doesn't Freya get a weapon? We don't have any more. We don't have a... I have a feeling this isn't gonna go. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come back. Oh, he's gonna explode. What? He's counting down. Come on. Droid self-sustaining unit, HK vocabulator, advanced mining laser. Okay. Does Kraber have energy resistance now? Okay. So we gotta...
What is it? Why are we stopping?
What do you know about Paragus?
I know we need to get out of here. Like I said, it's a minefield looking for any excuse to blow.
Can you tell me why you were locked up here, at least?
Look, I'd be happy to share my whole life story when we aren't getting chased by assassin droids and Sith troops, alright?
Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, what I like about... these games, like, kind of reward you for taking your time and, like, talking to every character, though. And, like in the first game, if you talked, after, like, every major event, if you talk to the companions you would recruit along as you go along the game, like in the first one, in addition to learning about their past and like their relationships, you would get like these events in game that would pop up if you found out information about your companions. Like you would see like their family members and or friends that needed help, they would start appearing and you would get like these extra missions. Harbinger Commander dead. Okay, so we're... Sheesh, everyone's dead here, and yeah, so the Harbinger's crew is...
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Maybe you like it back in your cell? It's not too late to dump you back in the security room. Eden's right, we need to get off the ship. Calm down, we need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes then. Then we can worry about reaching Admin Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. Well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will. Okay, so certain decisions throughout...
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Forgive me, Cray, I was distracted for a moment. I'll be more mindful of the present. Watch that tone, old woman. I will not be lectured by you. Adam's plan was a good one. Let's head to the bridge and get the drift charts. I'm still debating about whether we should just leave Adam here or not. Feel free to stay behind, Adam. We could use someone to soak up some blaster shots from any more assassin droids.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Influence gain, Adam. So, depending on what you say or what you do, you'll gain influence, like affinity with each of your companions. If you do something they don't like, they'll start reacting in a negative way. And if you do something they do like, they might teach you. They'll react positively and might open up more to you, and might even teach you give you some handy equipment, or might even teach you some new tricks. That door's busted. Anything over here? Oh, this is the bridge. Okay, I want to explore here first. So. 3 soldiers dead. 3 Republic soldiers dead. And kind of. Oh, what's that? Swimming. Oh crap! I see the assassin. Sith assassin. Come on! Crap! These guys are a little harder to hit. Come on! Just die. Do they have anything good on them? They're using some kind of cloaking technology. Briefing room console. More hollow recordings. Check briefing logs. Access log, course change Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Access log, passenger
As
transport.
ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic level priority, whether he knows it or not.
Access log, distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Nassi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Time to cancel functions. Log out. That guy that the captain was hailing to send the ID codes of the Ebon Hawk. He's Carson Nassi. You actually meet him in the first game, and he joins your party. It's actually one of the romance options if your character's a woman in the first game. You can choose to fall in love with Karth. More assassins here. I see the shimmering. Oh crap. Die. Okay, that was much easier than the first time. Come on. Give me some loot. Give me some credits. Yeah, but Karth actually like doesn't trust you at all in the first game, like at least at first. You have to build up like electrical capacitance shield. What is that? Never don't recall we're having that. Damage immunity 75% versus okay. I don't remember enemies doing much electrical damage in this game. It's usually but damage is like you'll need the asteroid discharge from the bridge if you hope to skip progress. But yeah, Carson Nassi doesn't trust you at all in the first game. At first, but you can build up trust with him, and you can build up trust, and then the game gives you the option that like after working so hard to like gain his trust, you can just straight up betray him in the worst possible way. Like they give you the options to be evil or like pretty ludicrous in the first game. You can do some pretty insane stuff like force a best friend to kill his lifelong friend. And Carson, if you choose to like straight up betray Karth, he pretty much gets stranded on.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Go away. You pretty much strand Karth and reroute the nav computer, slice the nav computer. How many parts do I have? I only have one spike. Okay, I'm gonna use a part. You have rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's Astrogation capabilities. Download the orbital drift charts for the Paragus asteroid field. Asteroid orbital drift charts downloaded. Okay, check. More logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
So the ship that was attacking the Ebon Hawk was completely empty. Or at least seemingly empty.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab. Ah!
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Oh yeah. Come on, let's go. Man, this was a massacre. There's so many bodies here. But so the Sith all turned on their cloaking. Once they were once the crew of the Harbinger boarded the Sith warship, all the Sith just decided to hide and turn on their stealth tech, so they could board the Harbinger and slowly kill all the crew without having to actually fight them. And here's the remaining. Come on. These guys don't leave you alone the entire game. They, like a whole army of them is always following you, regardless of where you go. They get a little tougher later on, but not that much. The only tough fights in this game are like the later creatures that could like one shot kill you. Like they do a lot of insane amount of damage in just one hit. You just have to like build your character a certain way where you can just either take a lot of hits or just okay, so a weapon for Kreia. Old lady won't have to fight with her bare hands anymore. Quarterstaff. Okay.
What is it? Why are we...
Crap, didn't mean to. The controls are actually pretty easy to use on Android for this game. I'm pretty surprised. But it's just, come on, let's go. It's just a point and click game. Mandalorian Melee Shield, another one. A lot of Oh, there's another one. Come on, let's go. No. Come on. I don't know, that actually surprised me. I didn't expect to see them there. But, come on. Again. Guys. up again. I wonder if I can get proof force jump. Okay. How do I use force jump again? And I'm specialist. Awareness. Pretty much the same thing. Saving 5 points for another place. Powers. Now I can heal. But where do I see? Okay, I'm gonna have to check it. Yeah, except here I can check my feet powers here, right? Okay. Would that be in powers or feats? Crap. Force jump. Okay. Jedi knows that if diplomacy fails, combat must be swift and decisive. When an opponent at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber... Okay, so I have to have a lightsaber to use that. I think... Is Jedi Consorter the only one? No. 100 credits, not bad. Okay. Don't think there's anything more. Escape pod. All the escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. That sucks. Okay, so we're gonna get out, and I think we're gonna have to cross the med bay, but yeah, that one's locked, but I want to break down some of my stuff on the workbench later to try and make either some upgrades or yeah, some upgrades for some of the stuff we found. But later on when we get to like civilized areas, when we have finally escaped Paragus, we'll be able to buy some more loot, some better weapons, and some armor. But yeah, for now we're just stuck scavenging like some peasants. But yeah, it's okay for now. Times are tough. Is this the med bay? No, just the one. He was a passenger here. So, wow. Powered battle armor. Those still have. Wow, those are. I hope I didn't break anything good. Can Adam use them? Damn it. Nah, they're all locked. Defense. I need heavy. Can't use them because I need to invest in. Need to invest in a different feat. There's this really good armor that doesn't have many feat required. Yeah, in games like this, if you don't take certain like feats as you level up, you're not. Plasma grenade. That's a really good high damage grenade. In games like this, if you don't take certain feats, you won't be able to use some armors or something.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Footlocker. Let me see what I have. Datapad. Ion marks out. Valinarcan's armband. Valinarcan datapad. Okay. Valinarcan, you are requested to report to the Harbinger medical bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Okay. Let's see what that armband does. Adds one constant. Nah, better than nothing. Okay, militia. Energy shield for now. Melee APC. Yeah, those assassins don't. Those assassins aren't enough for me to use this shield. Let's drop this placement line, then get out of here. Because I'm a peasant. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty easy to play this game on Android. I thought I was gonna have some issues with the controllers, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Assassin, another assassin. Come on, let's go. They're giving more. Oh yeah, Freya gives that one. Oh yeah. Frick. Ah yeah, okay. I spoke too soon. Come on. Come on. Come on. One's still hiding. They're not dropping anything? Heal. Doesn't just heal you, but heals your entire party. Credits. This guy was broke. Come on, I'm gonna level these two up. And Freya. Feeds. Brute force focus on our socialists. What do I want for Freya? What do I want for Freya? Flurry. Power attack. Power attack. Heal. Battle. Dang it. I would have liked it. Battle mutation is pretty good. Yeah, that's a really good power. I wish I would have taken the controller class. That's the one I always do, usually. Is that an assassin or just... Nah, wasn't anything. Battle mutation adds boost to your entire party. But it's not available on the class I picked. I don't like it. The goal to tank appears to be active. Do you wish to hear yourself? Medical computer console. Enter datapad. Check treatment request. Balonarkin. Balonarkin's treatment request sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. It looks as if someone forgot to log out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Koto tanks in the medical bay. Identify the Koto tank. The one I just used. Check medical logs. Access logs. Sith wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Sith survivor.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Emergency broadcast.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Chemicals dispensed. Check medical logs. Listen to me. Check camera recordings. Moved. The little Mario jump. Bug out. Okay. Is there anything useful left in here? The quarter tank was shattered from the inside. Fragments littered the floor around it. Alright. Metal plastic cylinder. And, bronzium light battle armor. Can I use that one? Or is it still hit? I think it's still... Okay, we can use this one. But does it restrict force powers? Yeah, it restricts force powers. Can't use versus speed when I'm in this armor. That's why you want the robes. They provide like bonuses to your stats and allow you to use your force powers, but heavier armors don't. The medical droid looks damaged. It can be repaired. You might be able to activate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat your wounds. It's not worth it. Chemicals. Okay, there's a workbench, but I don't think I need to use it right now. These enemies still aren't strong. We're still on the like intro to the game. Bada bada boom. It's corpse Republic soldier. This guy wasn't a peasant. Doors. Is there anything on the other side of this? I don't think so. The Sith Lord's still around his heart. This ship somewhere, so we're gonna have to face off with him. But Sith Lords are actually pretty strong, so we're gonna avoid him best we can. This is the way I just checked. No. Okay. Freak. Where did these guys come from? Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, I managed to stun him. I find it hard to believe that there's somewhat. This is the way we came in. Dang it. No, I did. I think there's gonna be another squad of assassins right here. Yep. There we go. Every time we find a dead end, they're gonna be right there. And they're gonna die like flies again. Come on, let's go. 4. And it took a little bit of damage, but like, yeah, still nothing. In the first game, they also explained what Koto is and why it's like, yeah, it has like absurd like healing properties. So everybody goes crazy for it, and like the country the planet they harvested from said they want neutrality, and the war against the Sith and the Jedi. And if they feel they're threatened by either side, they'll destroy the Koto reserves. But the Sith try to overtake the government so they can take control of the Koto harvest and have it have more for their troops. This ship's pretty big. Turbo lift. No, not yet. I'm not done. Low security door, what's behind this? I want stuff like this reminds me whenever I should get repair. Since there's just so many containers and I'm breaking so much of them, but like component, I didn't break any of these. So yeah, I still think security isn't worth it at all. Energy baton. Oh, looted everything. Getting ready to head out. And yeah, we're almost finally off Paragus. I mean, the hard part's already done, and well, hardish part. Ah, crap. Dang it. Die. Nice going on. Crap, how big is this place? Come on, plasma torches, don't fail me now. Protocol droid. Okay, one that isn't crazy. Chemicals, med pack, droid maintenance data pad. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HA-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HA has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well, and most of the time I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters with the Admiral and maintenance, and even in med lab of all places. And when I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart mouth response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. I don't think the fragment was an accident. Unlike the others, the protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. HK-50 again. Dude's a menace. And I think we're gonna have one last fight here, and then we're gonna go to engineering. We weren't ambushed this time. Yeah, time to get off the Harbinger. Well, peasants away. Not gonna be that easy though.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Would you stop saying that? What's wrong? Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain if you don't be quiet. I'm not a psychopath. Save your feelings for when we're out of here. Just shut up and keep moving. What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
How do you know that? Well, we'll have to be careful then, but we have to keep moving. Save your feelings. How do you know that?
You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
Cowardly intuition? We'll have to be careful then, but we have to keep moving.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Captain Adam has the special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that you save your game. I don't remember, like, Adam ever, well, I haven't really played Adam that much as a companion later on when I played before, but, maybe I should. I don't think it's... There's assist load.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Nothing she just said made sense. What? It seems like he could see pretty well to me. But okay. She'll be remembered. Not as a hero, but... Another security hero. Parts, okay, nice. Good chunk of computer specs over there. And I don't need anything as it is. Combat's still pretty easy. Come on. I can heal. Can I use... No, I can't. I can only heal in this armor. Let's go. What? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. Come on. Open up. Circle utility belt. Give me some robes. Okay, we got another rival blade, so we can dual wield now. What's in this console? Engine maintenance console. Reroute the maintenance control system. 8 computer spikes. 19. I have a bunch of parts. Open maintenance source to the ion engines. You have rerouted the system and access would... Okay. The stores look like... Come on, let's go. Armor looks pretty strange. Time to finally get off this ship. Yeah, we don't have a showdown with that Sith Lord yet. But, I was about to walk off the circuit card. Yeah. About to be liberated from Paragus. Main Aeon engine control. Access engine maintenance procedure. Okay, now we can get a Ion maintenance procedure, engine coolant activated, hatch unsealed. Yeah. Wonder how Krea's doing off against...
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Evan Hawk is. Adam, you need to trust me. Come on. Past 3 hours have been crazy in case you were sleeping. Now keep moving. Then stay here and die. That's pretty...
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, we're good at pep talks, Adam. But, so when Claire gets hurt, we feel it somehow because she bonded with our minds somehow. Or she bonded with us somehow. There's T3M4.
It's a utility droid.
I almost forgot about
Looks
him.
like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
He's still alive? I know we ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. How did you survive? I have no idea what he's saying. He just dumped you into this fuel pipe? Sounds like he just wanted to keep you out of the way until he could find a way to off the station with us. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd have never made it this far. Then let's go. So he's in our party now. T3 has joined your party. He has the ability to make programming spikes on demand. He can also upgrade items fast. So we never have to worry about computer spikes. Attributes. Dexterity. And yeah, he has the highest intelligence and like repair and computer splicing are nothing for him. He's a savant. He's a droid. He can just hack anything. We needed him in the first. He's actually been around since the first game, so we actually needed him to. I don't have any attack feats. Why? Huh. Okay, 2 weapon focus. Where's Power Blast and all that? Does he not have it in the second game? Kinda weird. Okay. Toughness. Okay, let's go. Advanced flash grenade. Hangar 25 control conduit. Crap. You look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame. Delete. Well, I'm sure you'll gain the skill back. I'm glad to have you along. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. You look like you need some. You're in need of some routine maintenance. Right, just sit still. This won't take long. Good. Let me tackle the main chassis now. Okay. Whoops. Must have left my hydro spanner in there. We'll try again later. For now, I have questions to you. Can you upgrade an item for me? I need a programming spike. Can you make any more? Alright, well, maybe later on. I had something 3... can I check, feedback? Okay. Come on. Yeah. We gotta fight towards again, and then we're out of here. That's the ascending there. Open up. Energy shield. I'm not gonna use any shields. We have 3 people now. We took on an entire station with just 1 person. Now we have all 3. I highly doubt we need to. If I die in here, just laugh at me. Or something. Even. I thought. That's for 2, 3, and 4. He doesn't need anything right now. Minus solid detonator and. Come on. Yep. Can you take care of that? $45 damage, that was a lot. Okay. Come on, adrenal strength, and let's do this, and crap. Let me check is his demolition even high? No, it's not. Well, yeah, mine and the other character is stronger. Shouldn't have been using him. Come on, Venom again. This is your time to shine. Don't fail me now. Skill too low. We have to disable it, don't we? You suck. Okay. Come on, Adam, out of my way. That was a nice shot. Power Blast 2. Okay, this is just loot. We have everything to get off the station now. We don't need to keep looting. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think this is a good time to end the video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next time. And next time we're finally off Paraga Station. Keep safe, everyone, and bye.